Okay, so this is my audience. One, two, three. Okay. All right. Hello. Imagine living in a world with no technology. It is really hard to picture since we all have phones, tablets, computers, or laptops. We live in a world full of high-tech electronics. So, giving our toddlers our phones when we want them to settle down has become the easiest solution. I personally take my son his tablet whenever we go places where I know will take some time. For example, I take his tablet to the doctor's visits as well as long trips because I know that it is hard for a 3-year-old to wait patiently. During the time I've been given today, I will discuss with you why screen time is not only good for children with a growing mind and why we should let our children experience life like we did in the 90s and engage in play and adventure. As I mentioned earlier, many parents find it easier to give a tablet or a phone to calm their children down so we parents or adults can get things done. But did you know that by doing that, we can cause mental health issues, attention issues, and behavioral problems in the long run? Studies show that children begin to develop social emotional problems. According to Dr. Almo, these social emotional problems include anxiety, depression, hyperactivity, and aggression. The association was small, but it's significant, especially for girls. Children start depending on screen time to calm their body. It is like an addiction. They begin to throw fits. They get so upset to the point they get anxious because they rely on their screen time. Studies in very young children indicate that usage is an independent risk factor for reduced psychological well-being. Another reason why is bad screen time is bad for children is because it can affect development and social emotional development. According to Mapula, excessive television viewing can also potentially affect language development and reading abilities at a young age. How many of you have children that much rather be at home playing the game or watching TV instead of going to the park and hang out with their friends? Children who are exposed to too much screen time can develop social problems where they rather be alone than be around other people. Now that I have identified the problem of why too much screen time can cause mental, social, and cognitive problems, here is what I propose for a solution. There is no way of removing technology from their favorite shows. Due to not due to due to not everyone agrees that screen time is bad, but there are a few changes that can be made to make sure we reduce screen time. First, reduce screen time from children and make sure we as adults monitor what they are watching. Put age restrictions on their tablets, TV, or game systems. Allow them to watch shows or movies that are educational that will allow their mind to grow. Lastly, allow them to be kids. Take them on adventures, interact with them. Trust me, it's a lot easier said than done because after a long day of work, we all want is peace and quiet. But you will all be surprised how much of an impact it would be to take 30 minutes to an hour of your day to just talk and socialize with your children. It will help your children with their social skills, communication, empathy, promote resilience, and healthy relationships in the long run. It will build their confidence and self esteem. To wrap things up, screen time can have many negative impacts on a child's mental health, attention health, and behavioral issues. It also affects their cognitive and social health. Even without knowing, it will affect how they grow up to be. That is the hidden cost of screen time. Always remember, children are the future and they need our encouragement and love. They are our future, and we as parents or adults are those who guide them. Thank you.